Okay. Hello to all my Pitch and Power followers. As you all know, it's that weekend again. This is Pitch and Powers, where we talk about Premier League every weekend, where we literally dissect the pre and post match analysis. We talk to you about how it goes on, what happens before and after the game, and even during the game. As you all know, Manchester United and Chelsea just finished playing, and uh, like me as usual, I just gotta always represent Manchester United. But then this is also already far from convincing. This is not what we began for. This is not what we planned for. Imagine playing a team that went down to 10 men in minute 5. And this is what we struggle to do. I think Amorin days are numbered. If he continues to play this way, I mean, before the game, he said he's not going to change whatever he's playing, that he's going to stick to his formation. That even if the coach, Pope, comes to talk to him, that he's not going to change anything. I tweeted before after then that I think he's desperately calling for a sack. He want to get sacked. He's tired and he want to leave. And that is why he's being so defiant. I don't know how you become so defiant to the point that you have one of the worst records in the club history. You keep breaking and setting records every day and every weekend. You only have just Premier League to play. And at the end of the day, this is what we have to come up with. Against a 10-man Chelsea, we literally just managed to score 2 goals. And on top of that, we weren't playing out our best. We are not playing out our best. I mean, I was going to say that we will either draw this game or lost it. And as you can see, it almost happened. This is not my United. This is not the United that we signed up for. I hate to come here every weekend and say the same thing and express my anger, my frustration over this team over and over again. I'm not happy doing this. But we are this fan. We've invested a lot in these fans. We bet, we buy matches, we support this club. We put our time too to make sure that we cheer up this club. But then one person feels that he is the Messiah. He is going to say whatever he want to say, do whatever he want to say, and then we will applaud him. No. We are there every day of the game in the stadium cheering these players up, not because of the manager, but because of the love we have for this club. I mean, I can see that today he tweaked the system a little bit. He played Bruno Fernandes a little bit up front, and we saw what he can do. All this time we've been crying, begging. Bruno Fernandes is our star player. He's not a defensive midfielder. You don't relegate him to stay on the defense and then trying to come up from there. No. And then, as you all can see, even the little flashes of brilliance that we had today was because of the fact that Bruno Fernandes was given the freedom to follow up front. And we could see the result. I mean, I hated when the red card came. I thought this is an opportunity for us to actually show what we can do. But it looks like it's not. Because playing the 10-man Chelsea, who literally just sat at the back, so-called the pressures, and you can't score goals. No. We got to do better. We have to do better. This is not what we're paying to watch. The subscriptions, for most of us that are not in the stadium, we pay subscriptions, we buy matches, we do membership stuff. But yet, this is what we come to watch every weekend. And then, coming to Casemiro, I don't know. You are an elder statesman when it comes to this round game. Like you're a bros. You got a yellow card. What are you doing? It would have been a walk in the park because Chelsea already took out all their attackers. They don't have anybody again to attack for them. So we would have been able to control this game and then get on this game and play this Chelsea. At least score some 4 or 5 goals in this game. We had the opportunity to do that. And then Casemiro's moment of madness. Again. He has done that over and over and over again. With your experience, this is not what we expect that you should be doing. You almost cost us this game because I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, we had to defend. It became a game of two halves. We are playing at home. We have something to lose. And this is what we did at the end. This is not good. And that is why I say that Amorin days are numbered. His days are numbered. I hate to see Alex Ferguson on the pitch. I mean, on the executive box and watching these games without you guys not making him proud. You can do better. I mean, the coach can quit if he doesn't want this team. He was confused. He didn't know the players to change. This is the hallmark of a confused manager that is struggling, seriously struggling, to stamp his authority. You made a tweak. I thought you said you're not going to tweak anything, but you tweaked something today by pushing Bruno Fernandes up front. And you saw the result. The little flashes of brilliance that we had in this game all came from him. Our goal came from him running inside the box. He didn't have freedom to do all those things in your previous games, and you said you're going to stick to your formation. Why did you tweak? This already shows you that you can't do the same thing all over and expect different result. Today, you changed it a little bit and you saw the result. Despite the fact that we played against a 10-man Chelsea who literally took away all their attackers. This is not good, and we can do better. I know a lot of us are frustrated, a lot of Manchester United fans are frustrated, but man, it is what it is. We literally only have one game every week to play. We are out of the Carabao Cup. I don't know if and when the FA Cup starts, but then we only have one competition. We train from Monday to Friday only to come and play on the weekend. We should be playing better than we're doing. This is not right. I don't know. I mean, I might sound so frustrated even though we won. But this is what we have to do. We've invested a lot to be a fan of this club, and we want to see the club succeed. We want to see things go from worse because we are literally at our worst. And we want to get out of there as soon as possible. This is a good 3 points. We can take this 3 points and on to the next game. But then there are a lot of things that we need to improve on. And this is why I'm here talking to you. I mean, if you have any dissenting opinion, please put it in the comment section. And if you're frustrated as I am, and also being positive, because even though despite my frustration, I'm still positive. I still know that this club, about come the end of the season, we are going to be, we're going to finish above where we did. In fact, we are going to be between the 1st and the 6th. I mean, I know that. I don't know if he's going to be with Amorin or if he's going to be with another manager, but these players that I see, they have the ability to do that. Give them this freedom, and they can do better. Thank you for watching. See you again next weekend. Thank you. Bye.